in terms of conservatism, and for Republicans that we're getting a greater increase in defense spending. One of the things I've been pointing out, because of the massive inflation, because a dollar that we all held at the start of the Biden administration is worth less than 88 cents, the $858 billion we're getting on defense is literally worth only $754 billion in January of 2021 dollars. That's how much inflation has eroded the value of all spending, including defense spending. But the fact that nobody talks about the numbers, I mean, in total, the macro numbers. I thought it was interesting last week as I was asking my colleagues and quite honestly a number of you reporters, just the simple question, do you know how much we spent last year? And the blank stares I got from most people. Now, I'm still asking that question. I think people are getting a little educated, so that now they're starting to answer it. But the answer is $6.3 trillion last year. To compare that to before the pandemic, in 2019, we spent $4.4 trillion. The discretionary side, less than 70% of what we spend is going to be $1.65 trillion, which is 23% more than the $1.3 trillion we spent in 2019. I mean, again, that is a massive increase, and my concern is overall federal spending will probably be about $6 trillion for the fiscal year. Again, $6 trillion versus a baseline just 3 years ago of $4.4 trillion. Something's got to give. At some point, we do hit a debt crisis, and I would argue, 7% plus inflation, with really no ending in sight, is certainly an inkling of what that debt crisis is going to look like and how that is going to devastate Americans. In all areas of the income spectrum, but particularly people at the lower end who spend their money, their disposable income, on things that have actually risen at a higher rate.
Good morning, friends. Happy Wednesday to all of you. So, friends, I have bad news to share with all of you this morning. Top analysts are now warning that millions of Americans may slip into poverty as inflation continues to affect the United States. Many are now urging that the Biden administration take immediate action and pass more federal relief checks for low-income households. Friends, this is your daily news report and fourth stimulus check update. And please do me a favor and make sure that you watch until the end of this video. Also, to say thank you for being part of this community, I will be giving away a Walmart gift card every day this month. If you would like to enter the giveaways, all you have to do, friends, is click and like several of my videos, and then comment below the keyword of each video that you watch. The more videos that you comment on, the greater your chances of winning these daily giveaways. So here is some breaking news. Though a group of Democratic lawmakers and progressive advocates push hard to partially restore an enhancement to the child tax credit, the measure sadly did not make it into the $1.7 trillion federal spending package. The coalition's priority was to increase the refundability of the credit so more of the lowest income families may qualify, as they did last year, thanks to the Democrats' $1.9 trillion American Rescue Plan. Nearly 19 million children will not receive the full $2,000 benefit this year because their parents earn too little. Colorado Senator Michael Bennet, one of the effort's leaders in the Senate, has recently stated Republican leaders decided to send a lump of coal to America's children this year. We know that the most significant step that Congress can take to help America's children is to support an expanded child tax credit. When Congress took action on this in 2021, we cut childhood poverty in America in half. Michael Bennet, along with Democratic Senators Sherrod Brown of Ohio and Cory Booker of New Jersey, had hoped to convince GOP lawmakers to back the inclusion of the provision in the spending bill by tying it to corporate tax breaks that Republicans and businesses support. The last-ditch effort faced several challenges. At least 10 Republican senators would have had to sign on for the measure to at least pass the chamber. And that's assuming it had the support of Democratic Senator Joe Manchin, who last year torpedoed an extension of the expanded child tax credit, along with much of President Biden's social spending package. The failure to include the enhancement in the spending bill effectively ends its chances of passage, at least in the near future. Republicans who do not support increasing the credit's refundability are set to take control of the House in January. Though the child tax credit has long enjoyed bipartisan backing, GOP lawmakers have been wary of making it fully refundable because they claim it could discourage parents from working. More than 36 million U.S. families with more than 61 million children received monthly payments, which totaled more than $93 billion. But prior to the expansion, eligible parents received a credit of up to $2,000 for children up to age 17 when they filed their taxes. That is what is in effect for 2022, since the enhancement has expired. Also, food insecurity dropped, and families said that they could easily afford their household expenses while the monthly payments were being delivered. The expansion lifted 2.1 million children out of poverty in 2021. It helped drive child poverty to 5.2%, which is a drop of 46%. So, dear friends, what are your thoughts on all of this? Please let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Friends, the keyword for this video is cranberry coconut cake. If you would like to enter the next Walmart gift card giveaway, please click and like several of my videos and then comment below this keyword, which is cranberry coconut cake, and additional keywords of any video of mine that you watch. And do make sure, friends, that you're also subscribed to my channel. Remember, friends, that the more videos you watch and then leave a comment on, the greater your chances of winning the daily giveaways. Also, friends, consumers in the market for an electric vehicle in early 2023 could get a bigger than expected tax credit come January 1st because of a delay by the U.S. Treasury Department in drawing up rules for the tax breaks. The Treasury Department said today that it will not finish the rules that govern where the battery minerals and parts have to be sourced until sometime in March. The Inflation Reduction Act stipulates that a full $7,500 tax credit for electric vehicle purchases are only available to electric vehicles with batteries manufactured in the U.S., Canada, or Mexico, while the batteries, minerals, and parts also have to come from North America in order to qualify. The Treasury Department said that the rule will not take effect until it completes its guidelines for component requirements in March 2023, which means that more vehicles in the early part of the year may qualify for the full $7,500 tax credit than would otherwise. Once the rules are in effect, many electric vehicles may only qualify for half the credit, or $3,750, because their batteries are made or sourced outside of North America. The auto industry is watching the situation closely, but it could cause a rush to dealers because most, if not all electric vehicles, are not expected to qualify for the full credit when the rules are all in place. Well, my amazing and most beautiful friends, that is the end of my daily stimulus update video for this Wednesday morning. Thank you so much, friends, for watching and joining me here today. I want you all to know that I sincerely appreciate every single one of you. The winner of yesterday's Walmart gift card giveaway is Paula Galland. Congratulations, my friend. To claim your gift card, please check your notifications page and send me a message, or you can message me on my Facebook page. Friends, I'll be announcing a new winner in a video later today, so please make sure that you do stay tuned for that video and enter as many keywords in the comment section below of each video that you watch. Thank you, my friends, and have a wonderful and blessed Wednesday.